I hit the wrong transition button. Hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome to I have things that I should be doing, but I didn't want to do them until now. So I'm gonna do them now for stream, for content. Isn't that so exciting? Isn't that so awesome? Being a content creator is simply an excuse for me to not procrastinate on the things that I'm procrastinating on. If I was streaming since high school, I would 100% use streaming as an excuse to do my homework. And also have like 3 people help me at the same time. I don't know, I just think it would have been fun. I also have a cup of coffee. So if I go eerily silent, it's just because I'm taking some sippies. I also have a heater now in the background. I finally it's cold season. It's cold season, guys. It's so cold. Everything's so cold. The world is cold. I am cold. Everything's cold. So because it's so cold, simply decided to be cold maxing and install my heater. But we'll talk about that while I draw today. What am I drawing today? Something extremely out of context to what I normally do. There's no context to what today's stream is about. It is simply some OC shit. Okay. Since procrastination krill. I have to say krill, because if I say kill, they'll get me. They as in the people. The people called Twitch. So for context, because context is important to everything and everyone and the world, I am in a silly little, what's the word called? I already forgot. I forgot to add Navigator. Hi, Navigator. Everyone say hi to Navigator. We have Navigator. I forgot Navigator. Navigator's there now. Everyone say hi to Navigator. There we go. Anyway, the context is that I have a group of friends, as most people do online. And my online friends, we make silly little characters and stories and such. And so, because of that, one of the people in the group were like, it would be so cool if we made one of those lyric map things from 1,000 years ago where people used to do animation maps. And we would be silly and we would draw our OCs going to with the flow of a song. And I was like, that sounds awesome, and I wanted to participate. Unfortunately, after I made my like work in progresses, I made like my sketches and stuff, and then I just stopped. I just stopped. Why, you may ask? No fucking clue. But I sure like did not continue. I think that's the eyes. I want to keep some okay. To explain further, I don't remember what the song is called that we're animating to. But I decided to be extra about it. And what's it called? What's the word called? What's the word called? What's the word called? What's the word called when you have multiple parts of a figure? I decided to cut my animation so like all the parts had like their own piece of bit, so then I can tween it, so I can do like, oh whoa, it's churning, wow, without me having to like actually draw it churning all the time. Unfortunately, that means that I did it with the first one. This is the first frame I had. I did it with so many of these different pieces, and then I did it in the editing program and I hated it so much, so I'm simplifying. I'm still going to have some pieces, but I realized that some of the pieces that I have don't really need to be like actual parts. Like they can just be one part. Like I think that these pieces, I know you can't see. The head as well. There we go. All those pieces could be one thing. This is a different thing. Okay. Yeah. So I'm simplifying the amount of pieces that I need. So right now I've separated the character into 5 pieces. And that's all I really need. I need to draw this hand and I need to write the lyrics and then I can move on to the next frame. How many frames I have, you may ask? I have. Oh! Hello! Hello, Karat Bobrovib. Boborod. I really tried. I will call you Karat and move on with my life. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at saying words. Just Karat. Smile emoji. Just Karat's fine. I would. I really tried. I really tried with the whole thing. That's my fault for thinking that I could achieve that. But hello, welcome to um killing procrastination with my bare hands and working on project that I should have worked on like a whole month ago. And I just didn't because I didn't wanna. And sometimes that's not good enough of an excuse. Please stop squeezing me. Oh, it's padding. Never mind. I also need to work on. There's so many things I need to work on. God, I need to work on like emotes. I need to work on better UI because the UI you're seeing right now is kind of garbage. There's many things wrong with it that I don't like, and I need to change it. But like, maybe it's just me, but I don't want. And that's just a my fault. That's just a Watashi wa fault. That's no one else's fault. Just because it's that way. Anyway, moving on. I have the frame that I'm animating on. I have the other one. So that's like 2. I have this one, third, fourth. I still need to change this frame drastically. This sketch is so ass. I have these 4 that I need to work on as well. I need to cut this up actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. I understand. My arts is also a piece of shit. It's so real. We can all suffer in our own unique, fun little way. I need to cut this apart. Why is there just this sliver? Where are you from? It's on that layer. What? Where are you from? Why are you here? I'm not gonna explain the story of what I'm actually drawing, by the way. No one gets any context about any of this. I just want to preface that. You'll all be like, why is this character so sad about everything? And I'll look at you and I'll be like, shrug emoji, and then tell no one. And that's just how it be. Does it matter? If it matters to you, the little long piece? I don't think so. I don't think that long piece mattered at all. But it's terrifying that it was there in the first place. But I don't think it mattered. I am framing these so they actually fit on the canvas. So then I can draw them later when I wanna. When I have to, actually. It's not even a when I wanna moment at this point. It's just that I have to or I don't, and then I'm killed. Cause this is a thing. No, it doesn't matter from where I am. I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. God, the lyric placement on this one's so ass. I need to change that at some point. I don't know why this is so fuzzy. What happened to my frame? It's so fuzzy. I'm glad this is a sketch. Why? Why is there a bit over here? Nope. Nope. There we go. I like this frame. This is a good sketch of the frame that I want. I need this to be a little more center, and that's just a later problem. That's a not right now me problem. I need to rearrange these to be in the proper order. That frame, that frame, that frame. It goes to this frame, goes to this frame. Okay. Cool. God. Ugh, I'm gonna hate working on this. I'm gonna hate it. But it's for commitment reasons. I need to learn to commit to shit. It's so cold in my room. Oh my god. I'm so cold. Though honestly, I prefer being cold than being overly warm. I'll complain as much as I want about being too cold, but nothing will ever stop me preferring the cold over being over warm. God, okay. That is the wrong color. Let's hope this is the right. Is this the right brush? Yeah. Cover and blanket. I could get a blanket. You're so right. Give me a second. Guys. I'm getting blanket. Getting a blanket. I have like 4 blankets. And it's purely because my grandparent that I'm currently invading the house of, not my grandparent, the grandparent that I'm invading the house of, worries that I will be too cold during the night. So I have like 4 blankets on top of my already existing blanket. I can't fully cover myself in blanket considering I still need to use my little hands to do drawing with. But I can at least cover my lower body in blanket. I need to jam to music though. Where are my earbuds? There they are. Okay. We're back to jamming, boys. Oh, this song's banger. Every one of these songs are copyrighted in every way. Which is why only the people who join stream can listen to it. If you join stream today, if you follow my Twitch chat today, you will be able to listen to all of the music that I have in my playlist. And that's the only thing you get. You don't get anything else. There's not much for you to get anyway, because I still am scared of going affiliate. I want this to be 3 pieces. I think the arms are like the easiest thing to move. Everything else in the body sucks. To at least tween. That's good. Add another layer, and it will be this part of the sleeve. Oh. Like that. Oh, this song's also banger, guys. Almost, if not all the songs that I have in my playlist are songs that I want to animate to, which is why I consider them bangers. The reason I ever consider a song a certain banger or not is if I can like imagine animation to it. Even if the song already has animation to it, I cannot truly enjoy a song unless I can imagine my own animation to it. Even though like I don't even know how to animate that well. Like I'm not even good at it. Alright, and then lastly the hand. God. Okay. Dude, drawing so hard. How does anyone draw? I'm gonna throws up. Goes throws up all over the place. I wanna talk about what I did. Also, oh my god, I almost forgot to say, happy late Thanksgiving or whatever. Happy late holiday. I don't know. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I did have fun during the day of Thanksgiving because I decided to have fun. Honestly, when I initially planned the trip, I didn't even realize the day I planned the trip to be on was on the day of Thanksgiving until after my friend was like, "It's Thanksgiving, by the way." Like, I had a mini panic attack. Panic attack? What? I got hit with a pan. It hurt. I got a concussion. Anyway, I got hit with a mini panic attack because I was like, oh my god, I'm making all my friends waste their Thanksgiving night on this silly trip that I didn't even intend until now. But then they were all like, we're chill with it actually. Hi, Amanda! Welcome to stream. I hope you're having a good day. That's not how hands work. I mean, technically speaking, it is, but it looks weird. I am. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. Why did it do that? Oh. I'm like, it erased much more than I thought it was. And it was because I was on the wrong erase button. Okay. Finger might be a little too honk. To explain what I did on Thanksgivings, on the holiday. Not to specifically celebrate Thanksgiving, simply because it was coincidental that the day I planned to do event was on that day. I went ice skating. It was fun. I fell 3 times and I ate shit every single fucking time, but it was fun nonetheless. My week's been good. Actually, my week's been okay. Problem with the week was that, like, 3 of the days before I had to go ice skating, which everyone knows, very late labor intensive activity. 3 of the 4 days before I went ice skating, I had to like work for like 7 hours each day. But and like work is like, I know it's bitchy of me to say it, but work hard. Why is it not working? What? I'm confused. Work hard. Work was hard, and it made me sniffle because I'm a baby. Because I'm a fucking infant when it comes to work. You make me work hard and I start crying. Like, I have to work this hard? Sniffle. Look at me with disgust in their eyes. Or, like, whatever. It wasn't that bad, technically speaking. It's just that my legs were really tired. And then when I skated, my legs were, like, uber tired. And then I had to work the next day, too. And I had fallen, but, like, I still had to go to work. So my knee was, like, super ouchy while I was working. And that's not the fault of anyone. Mostly my fault for being silly and falling on my ass. Still sucked. Sniffle. I just wanted to complain. Oh, this song's such a banger. But at least you're here drawing stuff silly. Yeah. I'm killing my procrastination demons by like actually working on something that I should have been working on like hours before. But it should work if I put the pivot here. Oh god. What about here? Good enough? It might be too much. Hello, Soul. Awful. I went to class, but the school was closed and I didn't check my calendar. Dude, I hate when they do that in school. They're like, check your Canva, but like you're already on the train and you're already on your way there. Like, I might as well hit myself with 10 bricks. Whatever. It's not like I wanted to go to school or whatever. It's not like I wanted to learn. Cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment. If I put this on top, I'll know where to erase, but not erase. Move. And now if I put the pivot point here, I just need to make sure to move it so that it doesn't fuck up everything. And this just has to be flesh colored. It doesn't have to be his specific flesh though. Oh, wrong layer. Awesome. Wow. Oh! Ah! I have to kill! Oh my god, I didn't even notice until now. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. Everything should be fine. Summon orbital strike. I did my thing. I'm so sorry. I was too busy looking at other screen. I like this color. That's a good color. I do need to erase some of the of this. Actually, no. I'll just make the this be one thing. So then I could just make the finger an independent thing. Oh my god, I'm so smart when I choose to be. Nope, wrong thing. So if I choose... None of you, by the way, get context for what I'm drawing. None of you. If you want context, you don't get it. And that's simply how it's gonna be. Let me replace this at least. Let me give more finger. Nope. Wrong. Okay. Let me get this color again. Is this the color? Yeah. I've never needed to remove an entire finger off. I've never needed to cut a finger off body, but now I have. Okay, and now that that's done, I can do this. Actually, no, I don't need to do the finger's gonna anyway. And now the finger itself can move. Actually, trying to remove as much of the finger as possible. There we go. Now if I put it like here. That's a finger, baby! No, no, no. Can I see the whole thing? No. I don't want to show you. I don't want to show my viewers the thing that I'm working on because it's for a project. Your curiosity won't be killed. I think that's the saying. I don't actually remember. But I will not satiate your hunger for curiosity. Alright, good enough. I have my fingy. I need to label these actually. That's very important. Finger. Forearm. I always forget if this is the forearm or this is the forearm. Wow! Evil forearm. Unfollowed. How could you? Oh no! One less follower. What will I do? It's almost like I have no goals in mind. Whoa! Let me take a sippy of my coffee. That is horrible marketing on my part, though. For such a small content creator, I should be devastated that anyone wants to follow me. And yet, I could care less. It's hot bean juice. Get it right. I'm getting rid of this blanket. The blanket is preventing me. I missed throwing the blanket onto my bed. Okay. It's now on the bed. It's hot bean juice. How dare you call it piss? Okay. Yeah, that should be enough, to be honest. And then I will do the text. Text goes under everything. Okay. It's just actual piss. Or it's actually just normal piss. Just normal piss liquid. I don't know what you're talking about. How the fuck am I supposed to fit the G? Why do I write so big? Oh my god. Okay. I can hypothetically fit the G. I tried making a bigger version of the font. And when I mean font, I mean my own fucking handwriting. Since I'm freed from class, I'll draw Max 2 when home. Watching you inspires this humble toad. Yeah, Toad should be draw maxing, and we can draw max together. While I work on a project that I should have worked on thousands of years ago, and you work on becoming a VTuber, so then we can finally collab. I want to collab with the Peak. Uwe uwe. I'm making this thinner since all the other letters down here look thin. Okay. I want to actually take this and change it. The song hits different, by the way. Good song. Okay, cool. I gotta figure out my overlay. Definitely want lily pads. Dude, the lily pads would be so cute. I need to update what chat looks like, because chat looks too basic. I want chat to look funner, but I don't know actually how to like code or whatever the fuck is important. So I need to like steal an already existing one that's free and then edit it to the way that I want. And then I like music. I like music tab. Music tab up here, very good for me. Make an error message. Error message for chat? I don't want chat to be an error. I don't want the creatures speaking to me to be error. How could you? An error message? Maybe error message could be like. I'm joking. I think this looks good. Okay. And that's that. So we're gonna put this under. That's that sketch. Now we have this one. Wait, so the computer stuff in Alien program, are you using Windows? Probably. I think like I prefer Windows over Apple. Like a MacBook. I prefer Windows UI over Alien Windows. Over like Mac AI. MacBook AI, not AI. Fuck UI. MacBook UI does not look fun to me. Alien Windows, aw. Mac visuals better on anything but a computer. That's so true. That's so real. Actually, does this look better with? Yeah. Okay. I have like this one background that I'm gonna use throughout the entire thing. I could have a better background, but like, not even gonna consider it, bro. Maybe I can change it for this scene, actually. It'll be the two same colors. but in a different orientation. So instead, it will be this way. And then there will be a vignette, which needs to be its own layer. Let me add a folder. Name it third. Because this is the third scene. First the vignette, which I don't know how to do. I think I'll know how to do it. Circle. Let's switch these. Oh god. Oh, I can switch it. Let's switch these. So I can make vignette? Is this how it will work? Oh, it's so gonna work. Why did I move all the way over here? Let's do this. Too strong. Let's lessen it a little. Oh my god, a vignette! Zoomies. We love zoomies. Now how do I reset this? Reset. Good enough. Cool. It's back to the way it is, and now I can... Oh, that's the erase tool. Vignette. I don't know how to spell vignette, or how to... or whatever the fuck it's called. I know there's a name for it. Do I know what it is? No. What do I want for it for different layers? I think I'll just have the paper be a separate layer so I can make it shake. And then the character be also a separate layer for it to zoom in to become bigger. And that's the only 2 layers I'm gonna fuck with. I literally don't know what like brush size I've been using the whole time. I've been thinking it's 6, but I could be wrong. I'm just not good at this, bro. And that's okay. I really need to like really narrow down on what like style of UI that I want. Cause like I could easily just do like Windows or whatever. But I could just also like try really hard to make my own. My own like alien style kind of UI. I want it to be squares. Cause squares are easy. I don't want it to be circular or anything, even though that would fit mostly with my character, because a lot of things don't fit in circles. And also, it's hard to see the full screen if it's a circle. So I want to keep my little square aesthetic, but I want to put more circles. I want to put more antennas everywhere. And then I want to put more UFO themes. You know? This is me thinking. This is what I look like when I think. That's what I look like when I'm using my brain, which is not a lot of the time. Anyway, let's draw this. It can't take that long. I'm just gonna draw my OC for my little map part. Maybe I'll edit on stream too. Maybe you guys will see my editing skills, which are non-existent, by the way, because I use a software that everyone hates unanimously. How did I do this in one stroke? I probably did. I also need to draw. I've been thinking that I need to draw in vector more. Clip Studio Paint has like vector like layer abilities. Like that's a vector. And I really need to like learn to draw in vector more often so I can like have some vector fun. Cause vector and Clip Studio Paint so much more fun in like actual other programs like Illustrate. Illustrate vector makes me want to throw up. Unfortunately, I just don't remember to use it a lot because it's very like not in your face about it. But I've been thinking about it. Anyway, I want to talk about me ice skating because it was really fun and I really liked it, and I feel like I gotten the hand of ice skating really good. I brought friends that have never ice skated before and they held on to me the entire time, and that made me feel good because it means that I am reliable, at least on ice. In other surfaces, probably not the most reliable, but on ice, you can hold on to me and we hopefully won't fall. I only fell like 3 times in total. I would also like to blame the fact that the last time I fell, which was like the nastiest fall of the day, it was totally because there were people on the wall that I was trying to reach and I couldn't reach the wall in time, and it's totally not because of my inability to like stand on ice. Totally not because I couldn't catch myself when I was going to fall. And I let my knee take the hit brunt of the thing. Hi, Yunoko-chan. Thank you for lurking. Deception. Is it deceiving? Is it deceiving? If it's the truth. If it's the truth of the matter. Yes. Still deception. Thank you, Yunoko-chan, for the lurk. Because I said so. Mue. Why are you so evil? I knew that the ear was a little higher. I've never flipped before, and that felt weird. I guarantee you that this looks awful, by the way. When flipped. Just doesn't look good. Side note, my body has been progressively getting sore. I think my back and ankles got the worst of it. Time has passed. I'm just almost good. Time has passed and your body's finally realizing that, like, it's really fucked up. It looks good enough flipped, and that's what matters. This one looks really bad flipped. Yeah, it's like really off. Let me see if I can edit the sketch last minute. I probably can't. It's gonna fuck up everything. But I'd like to think I can do it. That seems straighter. Okay. I'm lessening the amount of hair floof. Because I think his hair has too much floof. I am drawing on the wrong layer. Adrenaline machine broke. Adrenaline machine said, "There's no need for us anymore." The adrenaline in your body literally was like, "There's nothing to kill and or fight anymore, so we're leaving." And you're like, "Wait. No. Wait. You're like begging it to come back so you don't have to suffer. You solidified your lore. I think I want to hear it, and I want to know about your frog lore. Mental image. I know it's based off of the lake with the bamboo poles, and if you fall in one, you get cursed by whoever drowned in that pool. But that's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I'm full of know of. My pools aren't cursed though, they're based. Do you have a name for your chat? I want to know what I'm gonna be called. I think you said tadpoles? I think. I could be wrong though. My tads, my army. What's the word for multiple frogs? Interchangeable. So true. Is there like a flock version for frogs? Army? It's called an army? Unironically. That's so fun. Why is it called an army? Trying to give it dimension, but I don't know if it worked. Good enough, to be honest. I don't care enough to make this look as good as I can. I just needed to get it done. I would prefer if it looked really good, but honestly, I'm so like whatever. Do you want to change the... I don't even know what happened. Nothing happened. I think I'm delusional. If you ever feel the call of fast If you ever feel the call of fast food, my frog body craves bird and biscuit. Dude, oh, you ever feel. You know what? I do always feel the call of fast food, which is why I have a totally not branded coffee from not a company called Dunkin' Donuts. It tastes good. It's an it's an iced coffee with 3 cane sugar and 5 cream. My problem is that I have Thanksgiving leftovers to consume, but they can also be din din. That's so true. You can get fast food now and then have like a good din din. Fast food's not like that good, but Thanksgiving leftovers. That's true din din moment. Gotta commission emojis once I exist again. Are you not gonna make your own emojis? Or I cannot be lazy. That's so true. I mean, I'll try and learn to make. I mean, I already made emojis, but I want to like make emojis in like the emoji template that people do. I should probably do that instead of what I've been doing, which is just having one big box and then drawing in it. I don't know how people do it though. I should probably ask my friends who do emoji commissions. Let's learn together. Yeah! I need to look at the reference that I have. 1, 2, and then it goes in the back. Let's erase this one that I made. And then gonna be there, and then this part will also go down here. What's my full reference? I have like a full reference of this character, and not once have I even considered looking at it. Nope, that's not the full reference. It's in a different window. Also, give me their tag. Almost home. Get home safe! If you don't get home safe, I'll be sad. Where did I put my reference? It's gotta be somewhere here. I just don't know where. Where are you? There it is. Okay. It just immediately goes up. Not once have I ever, like, made a reference. Not once have I ever made a reference and actually, like, followed it correctly. I, like, make a reference for a character and then I'm like, anyway, I'm gonna draw it how I want to. Which is however I want. Cool. I've drawn my outlines for the hair dye. Let me change the angle of this. Yeah, that's better. And I want like the irises and the sweat and the nose to be on the same layer, but I want the pupils and the paper to be on the same layer because I want them to wiggle at the same time. I like the shape of the eyes that I made for this character. I like how I keep referring to them as the character, even though they have a name. Will I tell you? No, because I like keeping an air of mystery. So mystery, so mystery. Ideally, I would want to copy and paste it across, but I can't be a bitch about this. So I have to draw it myself and hope to God that my drawing will match the other eye. And if it doesn't, I'll start crying. Is it close enough? It's a little higher. But will anyone notice? I hope the fuck not. His front teeth. Those are good sweat drawing. Oh my god, I almost destroyed my laptop because I wanted to cross my legs. Ah! I'm so glad you guys don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my legs at all times with this model. Bro, if you knew, it would be crazy. I keep moving them around because I like moving. Alright, time to draw a paper layer. And this one's gonna move a lot along with this. And so now when this moves, the paper moves. I want them to move at the same time to really make it look like he's tracking the paper. Oh no, I gave a hint! the gender. I'm joking. It's not that important considering. I gotta fill in the color. Oh wait, let me do the paper first actually. This. If I get white, and then I do this, and then I circle around this. There we go. Now we got paper. Okay. That's the paper. Paper pupil. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot his little hair wiggle. We gotta tape your legs down. No, don't tape my legs down. I forgot his little hair wiggle. He has a little hair wiggle. I keep forgetting the word for it, and I don't want to say, or I think I know the word for it, but I don't want to say it in case I mispronounce it and I say the other word that means an entirely different thing. So I have to live with my pain of thinking that I know the word. Say cowlick like a filthy American. So true. The cowlick. It's crazy that it's called a cowlick, by the way. That is not the word I would use for it at all. Why is the cowlick for hair? Ever been licked by a cow? I guess not. I guess it would be strange to be like, usually the hair stands up. That's like a Haunter. That's some Haunter-esque shit from Pokemon. If I think hard enough, it could be Pokemon. Okay. I have that. I need to color pick this. Then I hide it again. And then I loop the part that needs to be colored. I put another layer on top of it so it doesn't disrupt what I've already filled. I need to fill in these. Okay, good. I don't need this part. Erase this. Okay. That's good. I think. Oh, there's like a little section up here. Not fully colored. There we go. These awesome musics in the background make Uta Oi Soul conceptualized. That's so true. We should make Vocaloid versions of our VTuber. My Sona and your VTuber. I figured out like days ago. I don't know if it's true or not, but I learned that like being like having a VTuber character and a Sona are different things. I'm like, oh my god, that's a thing? I thought they were always the same thing. I'll be honest. I will. Like, what do you mean you can be not the content creator character that you content create as? That's a thing? Did it not work? Sorry, yeah, we should. I was talking to my sis about unfortunate leaving the house times. I hope that your sister um sympathizes with you and the horrors that you went through. Oh hell yeah. Looks so good. Maybe I should shade this one. Most of the frames I've drawn so far are not shaded. Let me do the other side. Oh hell yeah. Just color this in and good. Now I can merge all of these. Now I can go on top and I can get the color of the coat. This is the last thing I truly need color for in the previous frame, cuz I didn't actually pick out a color for the sweater that he wears. So it might be just something else. Another burger. It could be the same orange that I have. Or I can make it blue. Let's see what blue looks like. I might change it up. Who knows? I don't like that blue. That blue looks bad. I forgot to color this part. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. Let me just fill this in, and then let me change the color. Oh my god, that was on the wrong layer. I'm so glad I learned now that that was the wrong layer. Okay, let's change this, right? It's not a good blue. I want the blue. I want it to be dark. I think that's a good blue. We croaked sadly together. So much croaking. Of the sad variety, I mean. I need to get this blue. I forgot. This is a good blue. And I can use it on this. Need to color this. Nope. I started moving the color layer and that's not what I wanted. Yeah, some of these parts didn't get fully covered by the loop tool, which makes sense. Let me fix that though. Okay. And now to grab white. Put all of these in one layer. On my computer now, I can see what you're drawing. Yay! You can see what I'm drawing and have no context for it. Isn't that awesome? I've just been yapping. I had to do audio only because Twitch Mobile is cheeks. That's so true, actually. Twitch Mobile is the worst. You'll still have no context for what I'm drawing, but you will surely see. This song's so awesome. This song's so awesome. As long as it isn't Birth, I think we'll be fine. I mean, you're next. That's an inside joke. But you will be hypothetically next. No! I mean, at least yours wouldn't. You would have like more than one, right? You'd have more than one because you're an aquatic animal. Most aquatic animals, from what I know, don't lay just one. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong about that. Frogs do have a spawn of eggs. Yours would be multiple. Oh, I need the inside of the mouth. Not that layer. This one. There we go. I need these colors. Not that. This one. Need to paint the inside of his mouth. And then this color. And then I can get rid of the layer. And I can do the rest. I could probably do some shading, but like, do I really wanna? Sure, I'll do it. I do think I need to make these more. They're not enough. Wrong layer. Wrong thing. I wanted to loop them so I can copy and paste them and make them more. Yeah, now they're more prominent. Then we're gonna do it with the other side. Awesome. And now they're more prominent. And now when this shakes, I hope there's like a shake thing I can add. But like this seems effective to me. I like to think you grow like Pikmin. I'd have to pop up from the ground. Actually, no, someone would have to help me. Dude, if I grew like Pikmin, I actually no. Other Mii's would have to. What came first? Because Pikmin seemingly require help to get pulled out of the ground. But, like, if Pikmin are born from the ground, who pulled the first Pikmin out? There are wild Pikmin in you. It's kind of up to headcanon. Okay. What came first? I mean, I know the wild Pikmin, but who pulls the Pikmin out? Other than other Pikmin to know to pull it out. Like, it could. Here's the thing. If you say it's like, oh, maybe it's a predator that wants to have a snack from the ground and it picks up the Pikmin and then the Pikmin, like, run away. But, like, most of the time, a Pikmin is, like, eaten by a creature. It's, like, one shot by said creature. So, like, it can't possibly be a predator trying to have a little peckin'. Who knows? Because then the predator would just eat it. Because Pikmin are weak when it's just one. But if there's like many, but then that also, like, Pikmin. Pikmin's so strange. Pikmin's so strange to me. I am thinking of raising this letter. I'm actually thinking of raising the whole thing. Actually. Nope, wrong key. This one. Just so I have room down here to do more if I wanted. Because right now, if I were to animate it the way it was, I would not have enough room to do like a full shake animation without the eyes being in a weird place. But if I do this, then I can put a whole thing. Not that one. This one. I have my loop tool. It will loop. I will expand it. And it will be okay. And then I will do that. And then this will merge with that. So now that's a thing, that's a thing. I can move this down safely. Wow. We've been shown that loud enough sounds can also make Pikmin come out. Oh! Side note, I've been talking to my good bud about Rama for 3 years. He hadn't watched. I of course forced the first 4 episodes on him yesterday. That's so real, actually. I hope he likes it now. After all that. After all the stuff you've put him through. He understands. He gets it now. That's awesome. Let me put this under. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. I like that a lot. This is looking good, in my humble opinion, which is not very humble. Let's put that under there. Another one. Cursed by the springs. I thought it was a blessed spring, Sniffle. I'm joking. I think lily pads and frog aesthetic is so cute. I love how your art is like diorama piece with several movable parts. Yeah, that's like the point, because I'm gonna throw this into an edit thing and make it move. Which is why it's important that I piece things together the way I am doing it. This I just need to fix. I'm just gonna make another sketch on top of this right now, because I can't like use this. I don't know how crushed paper looks, but good enough. Good enough. I want to have this reoccurring red. So I need to put in the third frame actually somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe the pupils? I forgot I need to split the words apart. Okay. Let me split the words apart actually. I need the words to be different so they can appear at different times. Which is so annoying. Let's take this part. Cut it. I know you guys are not seeing layer shit, but I am. So that's That's what's happening. I'm fucking with the layers. Don't worry about it. 2. Okay. Let's see if all of these. Secret sauce. Maybe I'll split listen. No, I don't wanna. Suddenly feel like no. You know what? I'm gonna make it a text. So it looks like it's text on a paper rather than my stupid ass handwriting. Now what font do I want? Not Orange Kid. That's not good. No. I want some like typed looking shit. Maybe Arial. Or this one? Ooh, I like this one actually. Nope, you are not being that side today. Let's rasterize this shit. Okay, we'll put it in here. Okay. We can change it. I need it to be closer together, so we're gonna edit that a little bit. But for now, that's pretty good. Let me move. I need to move this. Is it gonna do what I think? No. Good. Good, good, good. Move this closer. Go back to this color. And then do scribbly lines. Good. Good enough. And then I need to change where the font's fucking going. Because the font's going wherever the fuck it wants now. I need it. Like the background words. Let me see where I can put them. I like silence being over here. Okay. I like that placement. That's my new sketch. My old sketch will die. And now I have to actually line this. This is the new sketch, everyone. We'll add a folder. We'll call it the 4th bit. And we're gonna add some layers to it. So draw maxing. You know what? Awesome. Okay. I just wanted to join a VC in case anyone wanted to join. Probably not. But it would be fun. Anyway. Okay. Let me see if I can properly trace this without wanting to end my life. Look sneakily. You can sneak. I worked yesterday and it sucked so bad because of my knee injury. But like, when I looked at my knee the other day before I went to shower, I looked at it and my first thought was I can draw my favorite character with bruises now because I have a reference on my body. And if that's not a little fucked up, I don't know what is. Me possibly mortally injuring myself. I could draw this if I think hard enough. I think this frame, I'm gonna have everything be one thing, except for like, I'm gonna have the paper and the hands be the same thing, and I'm gonna like wiggle it in the editing program. Also, I've gotten lazy. I don't want to make different layers for things that don't need different layers. I do want to get the vignette. I'm probably gonna make a new vignette and like make it bigger or more intense for this frame. I know how to make a cylinder look round. Okay. Let me add a layer. Actually, I already have layers. Let me get that vignette. It does mean I have to do my editing again, but it's worth it. I know you guys don't see it, but I'm doing things on the side. What's the other vignette at? 53? That's pretty good. Okay. Vignette done. Nope. I wanted to draw the other side of the paper only to be flashbanged by vignette. I don't know what a paper looks like, and to anyone who's mean to me about it, they should not be. Don't be mean to me about it. Oh my god, yay! The song's so cute. Awesome. This is looking pretty darn okay. I mean, if I didn't procrastinate, it probably wouldn't be that bad. I just got an achievement in Bongo Cat. I think I 100%ed Bongo Cat achievement. I just got a whole ass achievement on Bongo Cat while drawing. That's so awesome. Speaking of Bongo Cat, everyone should play. Everyone should play Bongo Cat once. My food is here. I will devour. Have good food. Have good chicken and biscuit. I assume you're speaking about Popeyes, but I can't. But I won't say it. I think I'm gonna keep the font that I put here. It's just really good. Cut it. This is gonna be here. I'm gonna move this one to be in the center. Wrong layer. Oh. Gonna move this one to be a little higher. Okay. I'm gonna change the angle of changed, as it seems to be on the upper half, and that would look different. Okay. I've changed it to the way I like. This is good. I like it. Goodbye, sketch. Yay! Let me see. These should merge. This is my thing. Let me get the white so I can select everything here. I chose the wrong thing. You know what? Nope. I just have to reselect it. That's fine with me. I can do that. It's not that hard. Good, good, good. Oh, I forgot to select this part. I was like, that looks wrong. It's cause it is. Alright, that's good. I need the flesh color. Give me your flesh. And then I can select this. Actually, I think that part. Okay, actually, I don't want that part. Okay, this part. Cool. And then lastly, the color of the lab coat. And then this song's so good. I KFC maxed. Oh, you know what? That also makes sense. Been a long time. It's awesome font. I know, I love this font. I want it to have like that typewriter kind of look cuz the era that this character is in is supposed to be old. Old coded. Paper, hands. Alright, I need the text. It's only 3 words. Alright. Do this. This size. Writing font. Silence. Thanks, the word silence. I'm gonna move it. I wanted it to like fill this entire thing, but it's either I could just write the words really wide. I'm trying to make the E angled to like be like more towards the camera, but it looks weird. Good enough. You know what? That's good. I like that. Now I have to split it. I'm gonna split this. No, we're not. Just split this. And then split this. And that's it. This is I'm doing later stuff again, don't worry. I will continue drawing. I did the 4. I did the first 4. I did one part. I have 2 parts in this map. I have part 11 and 12. And so I just finished, technically speaking, I finished the drawing part. Maybe I'll change the saturation. Maybe more red. And this one could be just a little bit more red. Not by a lot. This I need to make a little darker. I think I'll have the text on top of the video. So I'll move the text on this one also on top. So now, yeah. Okay. And that's for those scenes. And this one for these scenes. Okay. I've done part 1. Now I have to export all my things, which is gonna suck. But I must. For the bit. So you're gonna watch me as I do this laborious process. So, to export everything, I need to clear everything on the canvas. I have to go to File, do Export Single Layer, or, actually no, I'm gonna do the other method. Don't watch me do something. It's gonna be some crazy shit. And we're gonna have to do it for every single one that we have one of these. So, I have copied the folder that I've made this program in. I'm gonna create from clipboard. It's a new thing, right? This is a new file entirely. We're gonna change my workspace to my anime workspace. So now things look different. There's this giant bar below, and it's different. You may ask why. Well, what we're gonna do is, now we have a bunch of frames down here. The only way I figured out how to export each layer at once, or each layer individual to be like its individual frame, not frame, each individual like page or PNG. Because the problem with Clip Studio Paint is it doesn't have a way to export like multiple layers as multiple different PNGs. I can't even export one layer as a PNG. Photoshop has that ability, but Photoshop you have to pay money for, so no fucking wonder. But because of that, I need to go into Clip Studio Paint and I need to make all of these layers into one frame in a hypothetical animation. And then, after I do that, I will have the ability to export each of at least these frames into a PNG sequence. Because there is a feature in Clip Studio Paint in which I can... I didn't mean to hit that. Where I can... God, this is the worst animation. But I can go to file, I can go to export animation, but instead of exporting it as an animation, I can export it as an image sequence. And then the image sequence can go from 1 to 10. Drawing area, entire canvas. Oh, right, I need to change the canvas size. Because the canvas size is incorrect. So I need to do change canvas size. I need to do 1920 by 1080. I don't know why it's bigger than that. I need to look through the files to figure out why it's bigger than... Because the original canvas... Oh, that's a different thing. Original canvas, if I look at canvas size of the original, it's 1920 by 1080. But when I copy the folder, it makes it bigger for some reason, and that confuses me. But I simply have to work with what I have, which is changing the canvas size to 1920 by 1080. And now I can export all of these into their own individual frame. I don't know why it's cutting that off. I just undid what I did. Unfortunately, there's something funny happening with the frame. Specifically this word. It's supposed to have much more empty space up there, but it doesn't for some reason. And I don't know why. So, I am just going to change canvas size. Change from the bottom. I'm gonna change width to 1920. I'm gonna change the height. I'm gonna reset it actually. Change from the top. Decrease by the 1080. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I hope you guys at least can see that things are changing. The weird box around the thing is changing. Good enough. Okay. I'm not saving. I want to export. Export animation image sequence. Okay. I know nothing has happened so far, but this is the shit that I have to go through. Part 2. We're not gonna export it. Oh, actually, yes, that is where I want to export. Okay. And then it's gonna export everything. If I look at my files, in which you cannot see me exporting to my files, but all the frames that I wanted for that are there. Also, my OneDrive filled up. So now everything on my computer that I like newly upload has an X on it, and it makes me fucking scared. And you may say, just like clear up your OneDrive. I have like shit. I have stuff, okay? So whatever. But like it works. And then that's it. That's how I export stuff. But now I have to do that. I have to do that entire process that I just did, but like again. And that's gonna suck. But now we're gonna go back to this. Hi. So that's that. I need to export this as a background. PNG goes to animate, goes to bits and pieces, goes to background 2. I'm like doing shit on the side because I'm gonna need to like animate this. This is gonna be a whole thing. I'm honestly wondering if I can like do the animate thing but only with one thing. I don't want to see it. I want to go to 3rd. Alright, let me see if I can do this. If I do this and it exports every fucking file that I have on this thing, I'm gonna actually like shit myself. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. That's too much to risk. That's too much fear to have in my heart. We're gonna just copy and paste it like it did before. I wanted to do it in the file that I'm drawing all of this in, so I don't have any weird like canvas fuck nonsense. But that's like too scary for me to even like imagine. What DPI is this at? I know technically DPI doesn't matter, but what is it at? What's my resolution? 300? Play. We'll do 1920 by 1080. We'll do the. Alright, I have a new thing, and this is where all of my animation bits will go. And then we're gonna copy this here. Alright, it fits. And we're gonna do the same with this one to this. And that's all I have so far. Next will be this. I need to change the background to be an actual background. But I really like this sketch. This sketch makes me fill with joy. I want it to be like the back of a classroom with like a blackboard in the back. But like, I don't know if that will matter in the scheme of things. You see this shit? Oh, okay. I remember why it's this fuzzy now. I accidentally deleted the layer that I made the sketch on. So what ended up happening was I basically lost the original like layers for this. But I did take a screenshot of the frame, like the sketch, like the thumbnail sketches themselves. So I basically took the screenshot that I made, try to remove as much of the background color I had, and then it turned out like this. So that's why they're fuzzy. And that's why they look bad. But they're thumbnail images anyway, so it's not like it matters. They're like sketches anyway. Anyway, I said that I wanted to shade this. I don't actually. So we're not going to. But I can think about it. I can be like, and then not do it. Because I don't wanna. Oh, I can do both of these actually. That's actually epic. I'm gonna do that. Alright. This is gonna be a lot. Welcome back. I'm gonna add a new timeline. Paper doesn't exist. This also doesn't exist. So now we're going to make our way. We're just gonna slowly like make each of these an individual layer. And it's gonna take a while, and that's fine. Open. Open. There we go. It is kind of scary to see the body without the pupils. That's kind of scary. But it's fine. Shorten this. Now it's time to take all the frames. God, this takes so long and my wrist ends up hurting because I'm using my mouse. Mouse all about wrist control, and the rest of my arm just fucking kills itself. I do need to move this. We're working on it. We're doing it. I'm glad I've been doing the I'm glad that I've been doing the art on one day. Art on one day I stream and wheel on the other day I stream. But I really need to land on a wheel, like on a wheel spot that I can actually make a series out of. Cause honestly, landing on like one day streams, sometimes bowing. I'm sorry, I said it. Sometimes playing Minecraft every week isn't that fun. I'ma just say it. Just say it for the people in the back. It's not that fun. I like Minecraft as much as the next guy, but like, really? Alright, I have all my layers. So hopefully, I will be able to export animation image sequence. We're gonna name it part, treat, and for. They're gonna be that. We're gonna export it. We're gonna see what this looks like here. That's background 2. I think these have text. I literally can't see. What is this? Oh, those are sketches. Oh my god, I just realized that I made the text the wrong color. And I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just not. That's not a problem. That's not a problem for me anymore. That's not a problem. Hi, Tatsukoga. You can still roll again after some time. Also, hi. I can roll again after some time. You're so right. Hi, Tatsukoga. Welcome to stream. I'm drawing. Ow, I just hit my injured knee onto my table. That sucked so much. Oh my god. Hi, I was here like 30 minutes ago. Are you okay? I'm I'm okay. It just stings. Okay, context. I went skating like 2 days ago, and I really bruised my knee. So now it hurts when I hit it with things, and I just bumped it into the edge of my table, and that sucks. That sucks, bro. My god. That sucked. That sucked a lot. It was fun. It was really fun. I brought two of my friends that have never skated before, and it was awesome. It was awesome. I'm gonna change scenes because I want to edit. Hi. Welcome back to talking. I'm changing scenes right now, so don't worry. Nothing like different is happening. I'm just changing stuff. Let me see if I can open DaVinci. Because I used DaVinci Resolve. I used DaVinci Resolve. Wait, what are we drawing? Saying we, like I have anything to do with it. You have emotional, like, emotional importance to it. So what I'm drawing is a project. I'm working on a project that I should have done like a month ago because I wanted to participate in it. And so I was like, I want so the project is like a map. If you don't know what map means, I think it means multiple animation part, multiple animation project. I don't know. I know it's about multiple animators drawing together and making bits of a song together with their silly little drawings. And I was like, my friends are cool and I want to participate in that because I love them. So I was like, I want to participate because that sounds cool. Little did I know that I actually have to draw. I actually have to draw to participate in the animation project. Crazy. I know. Who woulda fucking thunk? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. So so now I'm drawing and making the animation bit transition. Hi. Hi again. Okay. This program is an editing program, not an animating program, but I'm gonna tween. So there's audio. This little green bit down here, that's audio, baby. But I'm not turning the audio on because it's cringe. But that's all I have. This is the only part that I have in the entire fucking project. Is that good? No, cuz I have that to work on. This entire empty space, I have to fucking that's a good part. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. It also shows how fucking behind I am. This took hours. This took hours and it doesn't even look good cuz look at that fucking frame. What's happening here? Anyway, it goes fast enough so that like no one actually notices what the fuck is happening. So like who cares? I'm not gonna. This is too complex. So I did that first bit, and I thought I'm not gonna make it that complex anymore. Do you have to do it before a certain date? Yes. It initially was. Let me look at the initial date. I need to remember when this was supposed to be finished. They moved the date, but the original date was November 30th. So tomorrow. If you can tell, could not make it till tomorrow, even if I wanted to. Because I love procrastinating. Because procrastination is my own demon looking at me in the eye and like squinting really hard. So, yeah. I just gonna say it for the people in the back. Probably wouldn't have made it. But they did extend it. The new extended time is to January 16th. So I have a whole month. And I want to crack on this now. The creatures understand you. Thank you, creatures. Thank you, creatures, for getting my grief. For understanding that I just not good at this. Projects, I will wait. I will wait until the last minute. And then they'll look at me and be like, why? Why did you do that? So, this first part has, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This first thing had 18 pieces. I cut up this fucking body for, by the way, no reason. If not to be a tryhard. And then I actually executed it and I hated the process. And learned simplification is the only way. So we're changing shit up. We're changing shit up. We have this second piece that I need to export into the file. I have a Chinese presentation from Monday, and I'm going to work on it in 3 hours. Approximately 3 hours will pass, and it will hopefully be done. I say hopefully, because that might be wrong. Alright. Let me see. Where's my part 2? There's part 2. These are all my things. I need to rename them. I'll rename them. You know what? I'll rename them later. That's 10 pieces. That's not as bad. So, we'll put all of these guys here. Look how long they are. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. What part is this? Okay. All the lyrics go like on these two. And all the rest of the parts. Let me shorten this. I'm just doing stuff, man. I'm just doing stuff, man. None of what I do, like, I actually don't know what any of what I'm doing at all. And that's fine to me. See, this makes sense. God, it's so loud. I'm so glad
Hello?
you guys can't actually hear what the fuck is happening. Oh, I'm
Hello?
actually. Oh my god! Ah! I've been jump scared. Your audio's so loud. Wait, speak.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. You're quiet enough so that you don't jump scare the Discord anymore. You don't jump scare the stream anymore.
Apologies. I was in the
Your
neighborhood.
your microphone is controller again, by the way. Just want to specify that.
No way. Hold on.
Just want to let the people know in the back that you sound like controller.
Oh my god.
Soul, say hi to the creatures.
Hello, creatures.
Oh my god, you're so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, creatures. That was really loud. Oh my god. I need you to
Yeah,
keep
how
talking
about now?
so that I can like gauge you.
I turned my input volume down.
Okay. Also, hello. Holy
Hello.
shit. Okay. Okay, you're normal volume now. You're fine volume.
Yay. Hello, creatures. I am here.
Yay! Actually, I'm not sure if it's for Monday because my professor won't answer my mail, so I'm just assuming the worst. Dude, imagine it's for like next Monday. Like next Monday. That would be traumatic. I forgot that clip. I made the. Alright. I need to move. Need to move closed captions. Closed captions has been moved. So Bestie is not
Weh.
covered. Bestie, you're going behind me.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're behind me.
Now my assassination can go off without a hitch.
Why would you say that? That's so fucked
I
up.
I didn't even have to lift a finger. I don't have fingers.
I'm in tears. My laptop died like 5 seconds after I wrote that. I'm now back. Oh my god. Hashtag seated.
Atsu.
I'm glad you're hashtag seated for the live. While you watch me suffer in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve. Alright.
You're so Da Vinci
I.
coded right now.
What happened to my audio? Why is it.
I
Oh.
ate it.
That's just the whole audio. Nope. Okay. Everything's where I want it to be. Now I
You know,
just have
Sony
to.
Sony might have to fight me
Why?
because every time I'm trying to like talk with my friends, uh my controller eats my audio.
Yeah.
And it's funny because my controller sits underneath like my desk. So it sounds like I'm probably in a cave somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds like you were like put into a chamber, and I'm like, where did you go?
Yeah. But yes, now I can be super newsy and not spam chat with instead of using my voice here. But yeah, so you're doing an
Yay!
animation?
I think so. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I don't know if I did this correctly.
I love the sort of strobe effect from the different parts popping in.
I know it's awesome. I love having manic episode. It's my favorite.
Uh, I love those. I have those once a week, maybe twice.
Yippee!
Also, this is way off topic, but does
Yeah.
anyone care about pennies anymore?
Pennies? Oh yeah, I heard that like it got like they died.
Wait, wait, hold on. I gotta look into this.
From what I heard, like they've stopped printing the penny, but I could be wrong. Misinformation's my favorite thing to spread.
Oh, yeah, they're not being manufactured anymore after
Which I
200
mean,
years.
like understandable, considering that it is the penny.
I guess without pennies, now everything will be
That's what
in.
I was thinking. Like the pricing, like the market is gonna have to change so drastically. Because the entire thing about the market is that the reason, like, the penny is so important, in my opinion, is so businesses have the excuse of making things 99 cents.
Hmm.
But without the penny, 99 cents, like, they're either gonna have to do 95 cents or an entirely different like strategy to how to lure people into spending more than they think they are. Because the whole 99-cent theory is that if someone sees the first numbers at
Hmm.
before the decimal be smaller because of the 99 cent afterwards, even though 99 cent is basically a dollar, most people forget about that and think, for example, if something is 24.99, people will assume that it's $24 because their mind, most, not most people, some people just forget the $99 is 99 cent is basically $1.
Like almost a dollar. Yeah.
And so that's why pennies exist in the world, in my personal theory. I could be wrong. Again, misinformation is my favorite thing to spread. Um, but my personal theory is that the the penny is what makes this psychology game possible. And now that they are removing
Exactly.
it, what the fuck is the market gonna do?
Everything just has to become whole numbers
They
now.
either whole number it or they do like fives.
Five
They
cent
do,
discount on
yeah, five
everything.
cent. They do like 49.95.
That's so ugly though. Like that's like
Exactly. That's the problem.
my capitalism can't be this ugly.
I mean, capitalism in itself is ugly. But like removing the penny just makes it uglier. But I
Mhm.
understand that making the penny is more expensive than the penny itself.
Trillions in debt, by the way,
Yeah. So
to
like
like Earth.
and like I assume that penny manufacturing is like a job on its own. So like if you stop printing the penny, that's like hypothetically 1,000 people's jobs that they're suddenly out of.
Ooh,
Like
okay,
what
so
are
I
they
got some
gonna
stats
do?
here, right? Minting one penny costs about $3.69. It cost almost $4 to create one penny. But check this out, right? But here's some even crazier stats. Can you guess how much a dime costs to create?
It's smaller, but it's a different material. I think
Yeah,
it's
but its
cheaper.
value is. Mhm.
I think it's like well, how much was the penny again? Like $1.20 or something?
The penny was $3.69.
$3.69. I think a dime is like $1 less. I think it's like $2.
To mint a dime costs 6 cents.
You
It
can't.
takes six
No.
pennies to make
Here's
a
the thing,
dime.
though. Here's the thing, though. You can't
Mhm.
even make 6 cents anymore.
Yeah,
Six
that's
cents
not even.
don't exist anymore.
You
That's
know what?
it's crazy that
Huh.
any number that isn't a 5 or a 10 can't be made in cents anymore.
You know what? I think we're like screwing up the math just a bit because there's a lot of money digitally that just doesn't exist. Pennies will still exist as a concept,
Yeah, pennies will
but
be
not
in concept,
physically.
but physically, any like every penny in the Ross that I work at is like a commodity now.
It's like when tokens got annihilated.
Bro, my grandma still has a token. And she like yesterday was like, "Can I use this token to go to Ross?" And I'm like, "That's not a thing anymore,
Oh no.
grandma."
Graham.
Grandma, that's
There's
not real. That coin you have, that's like a collector's edition.
oh, I got something even funnier though. How much do you think a nickel costs
A
to
nickel?
produce?
It's gotta be
Yeah,
more than the dime, because it is bigger and thicker. I think $1.
15 cents.
15 cents!
It costs a
It's
dime and a
double
nickel.
a dime. It's double the
What?
cost of a dime plus some.
Yeah.
That
Okay,
the
so
I think it's
why
cuz
on
like
earth?
diamonds and nickels are like probably made out of the same thing. And then copper and then like pennies I think are made out of copper or like
Yeah.
some brown metal that's like being more is like a rare resource now because they kept fucking using it cuz pennies are everywhere.
But like, why don't they do what literally every other metalworks on earth does and melt the pennies to make more pennies?
Well, the problem with that is that that's like a thing that they did before, like inflation or something. I actually don't know. I just remember a clip of like if you melt down a coin and then but like what if they do the meltdown method but they like shave like they like melt down a penny, right?
Hmm.
And then they like the melted penny they make that melted penny into two pennies. That diminishes the price of that penny.
Oh yeah, yeah. Right.
That's why
So
inflation exists. So they
so it's like
can't do that
printing
method
money,
because it would be bad for the economy.
cloning my penny to save resources.
Makes
I
resources
love
more
I love that.
expensive
Oh, you know
because
what?
there's
Maybe
more
it's deserved. Maybe
currency.
maybe we deserved $4 per penny production.
That's so real.
I just
Cause,
can't get over the
cause that's
dime,
like the
but there.
thing. People used to do that.
Mm.
They made the one penny into two smaller pennies, and now there's more pennies in the world, so the cost of a penny is no if you just duplicate money.
Yo, this site I'm looking at, here's a little section history of the penny, right? This coin was produced in 1787 for the first time. Blah 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 blah. The last set of pennies was minted in Philadelphia in May 2025. I didn't know the pennies were still going strong this year. I thought it was over.
Well, May was a while ago.
That's true.
You're like, it's going strong? That was like 4 months ago, King.
Yeah, but like I can still play my Nintendo 3DS and that doesn't yeah. Uh I can still play my old PlayStation even though they aren't doing anything with that
I
anymore.
guess I guess you're right. You're so
So
right,
why are my
King.
pennies the only thing that's gonna be completely worthless? And there's so many. They should just do a total recall on pennies. They should do a total recall. Like if you give us pennies, um, we'll lower your student debt. Some nonsense, right?
Whoa,
To just
lower your
eviscerate.
student debt is crazy.
Yeah, like pennies for
The
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 people.
the lengths they'll go to.
If I could just get like a grant, I can make a new scholarship right now. Pennies for people. If you bring me your pennies, I will translate it directly into student loan forgiveness. I'm running for president of the
I'm running
universe.
for president of pennies.
The president, the
The
incident.
council of penny.
Okay, but like the
The
whole universe
round
though.
table of penny.
Is it just people wearing like different currency masks
Oh
that are like
hell!
the
Oh, of
coin?
course it is.
Like we have the quartermaster, but instead of being on a boat, it's just a dude with a giant quarter on his head.
That has to be what it is, and if it isn't, then it's falsehood.
And then we got the dime duchess.
Dime
This is
Duchess
slowly turning
actually
into
goes
the.
hard.
Oh yeah. He'll give her 6 cents instead of her 2 cents. Oh my gosh, that's not even gonna be possible in reality anymore. That saying is gone. Like, I'll literally be unable to give my 2 cents ever again.
That's actually so true.
I mean, to be fair though, we still use Hang Up, and like no one has outside of flip phone users. That's not a thing anymore.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Technically, flip phone users also can't hang up because the entire point was you were putting the phone back up on the phone holder receiver. I actually don't know what it's called. The phone box of
Phone
miracles.
cube. Phone rectangular prism.
Phone square that is a rectangle but not a square.
Phone that has hook on it.
Yes, the
They
hook
I
phone.
have those types of phones, like that phone style in the retail place that I work at.
That's
And it's
so
so
cool.
strange to hold.
How do you guys still have a landline? I
We
don't.
don't have a landline. It's like how would I let me I don't know how to show it on stream. Give me a moment.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
'cause I'm
open
trying to
MS
think.
Paint and I wanna draw it.
Okay.
Let
All right,
me
we're taking a little break here on the.
I just wanna show what
Yeah, I'm so curious.
where's Clip Studio where's not Clip Studio Paint? Where's MS Paint on the guy?
My bad. I'll
What?
give it back
Did
now.
you eat it?
Yeah, I was gonna assassinate you, but then I got hungry and my tummy rumbled, and there it
Aha, I
was.
found it.
MS Paint.
I forgot that it does that.
Oh,
I think MS Paint is so mean. This is
oh,
MS
it's one of
Paint.
those
This black
programs.
cube at the bottom, that's supposed to be MS Paint.
Oh,
And
there's
it
so much
sucks.
meeker.
It's so mean. I can't do browser. Alright, let me do window.
Now
Not
that is a
display.
classic program, the way it just tried to eat your entire desktop.
I know it's so bullshit. What would I display capture? No. Would it be display capture? I would have to. Yeah, because I can't
This
window capture
exact
it.
situation made me think of like getting a third monitor at some point. But I don't know if I'm ready to enter that realm of IT magic.
That realm.
Cause
Magic.
like with a
Hi.
third monitor, right? It can only go on top of my setup.
That's
And
true.
like loom overhead and look down upon me. But then it's like, what would I even put up there? The weather? Like, like what would be the point? It's just so extra. But at the same time, just the idea of it sounds awesome.
Like the concept is chill
Oh,
as fuck.
oh, yeah, it's one of these. Is that phone on bread?
It has like this like intercom thing that has like a bunch of buttons
Oh,
and then
yeah,
there's
I have
like a list
a
of
phone like that
things.
as well. Oh, so something interesting, right? So that is, I don't believe that's a landline. I have a
Yeah.
phone like that at work that gets power over Ethernet. That blew my mind.
Oh.
Like, yeah, you can get power and data over Ethernet nowadays.
That's
It's
so
kind of crazy.
awesome.
Like, if I were hanging over a cliffside with an Ethernet cable, I could like get electrocuted now.
That's
Isn't
so
that awesome?
real.
That's possible now in the big 25,
Big
which is
25
almost
can
a big
get shocked by
26.
your own fucking phone.
Yeah.
Yippee!
I should like make an alt because I can camouflage where I just like have a Kiwi color alt where I'm just all white
You just
with no
fucking. It'll just look like I dipped you in white paint, bro.
eyes.
Alright, we're
I'm
moving
gonna do
back.
that for all my buds. I'm just gonna have a variant.
We're
I'll
back
be like
to
a
editing.
ditto. Yeah, edit time. So, this character that's being all mysterious and such. Since we're not getting any lore or info, I'm going to start BSing things.
I love when you like theorize. It's my favorite thing that you do actually.
Yeah, we're getting into it. So this dude right here, I'm
Yeah.
gonna call him Chocoberry.
Okay.
Why? Because his hair resembles a strawberry dipped in chocolate.
That's actually so cute. Keep that up.
Yeah, so Chocoberry here
Yeah.
is getting fired.
Oh
Um,
no!
yeah, he's getting fired because
Is he bad at his job?
Yeah. Well, recently there was that Miku Project Sekai movie that
Oh,
came
you're
out,
so
right, where
right.
she couldn't sing, and it's because she had tuberculosis, you see, and that affects your throat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and because she had tuberculosis, she couldn't sing, so nobody cared about her. And if you're a Miku
No,
that can't sing, like, why would I care about you, right? That's like your whole existence.
that's so
It's like a
sad.
toaster that refuses to like take bread.
It's a
It
toaster
will
that
take
doesn't
anything else.
toast.
Exactly.
My toast doesn't
Um,
toast.
so yeah, with Chocoberry here, Chocoberry is having the same sort of issue, except instead of tuberculosis, it's just that he likes to drink juice before bed, and he woke up with a sore throat, right?
Oh no!
And unfortunately, the sore throat happened on the day of the big show.
The Big Show.
Yeah, you see, he won the Aryumakinen, and he was gonna Pyoe, right?
He
But
was?
yeah, he was gonna Pyoe, but he drank the sugary sweet juice
He
of
got
lemonade.
he got lured into having lemonade before bed.
Exactly. And you see, that's where he messed up because if he had a strawberry smoothie, it would have just been cannibalism. But instead, he was betraying his berry type by drinking a
No.
citrus beverage. And yeah, waking up with a sore throat before the Umapyoi is not a good look. So we have Tazuna on the right here. See, Tazuna during the summer vacation of the last 3 years, she got a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit of
yeah,
a
yeah,
tan.
yeah. Tazuna got a little
Um,
dark.
yeah, she got a little dark. So that's Tazuna, and she's like, you should have trained your guts so that your throat
You
wouldn't be
should have
sore
trained your
in the
guts. It's
morning.
crazy.
Yeah, because if you train guts, you wouldn't have gotten the sore throat condition
You
and
wouldn't have
mood
fucking
down.
died.
Yeah, and you can't go to the infirmary on race turns. So like you were cooked from the start.
That's so
Um,
sad.
so after chewing him out, um, and he just goes to his room and he starts writing his will because
Already?
yeah, because he won the Arya Kinen, but he doesn't have the stats to do the Ura finale. So
Aw,
he's like,
dang.
yeah, so he's getting fired because he's his own trainer. Hence the first part where he had the "you're fired" notice. So yeah, this is
Whoa.
this is the story of Berry looking for employment, and you're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get this right, right?
Right?
The next arc is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I've solved it. I've solved it. Berry works at FNAF.
Whoa. Wow. It's all coming together. I can see
hmm
it now.
And you see what happens at FNAF? Music.
Whoa.
Yes, that's right. Berry is going to be one of the animatronics. Now,
Whoa.
I know Berry doesn't look like an animatronic, but we've got a nice little Freddy Fazbear mask that he can throw on. And the
Right,
kids
right.
won't be able to tell the difference.
They don't know what
You
the
know?
fuck a Freddy is.
Exactly,
They don't
exactly.
know that he's
So,
truly a child in a shell of a thing. They just know
mhm,
that that's
mhm,
Freddy.
right. And after getting fired from Trayson Academy as a student trainer, Berry ends up working as an animatronic. And then you see his boss, the phone guy. That's what we all call him because
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
knows what
the
he actually looks
boss.
like. Yeah, and the phone is also over Ethernet in the FNAF
Right. Yeah, yeah,
establishment.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Real nice and up to date, real tip top shape stuff. They even have a nice little fan that's solar powered, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's like a nice little window like in the office that shines light on it throughout the day so it can get its little power recharge. That unfortunately is now over Ethernet because FNAF establishment went bankrupt, but
Mhm.
we're trying to make it work. So yeah, Chocoberry's on stage alongside Glam Rock Freddy, um, um, Chica from FNAF 2 specifically, with the removable beak, and Barney. Yeah, that's the other three animatronics on stage.
Damn.
And yeah, the reason the melody is unsung is because of the sore throat.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
because the
done it.
lemon. The lemonade.
Yeah. And thankfully all the music at the FNAF establishment is pre-recorded. So Berry can lip sync and no one would be any the wiser.
That's you know what? That's actually real.
Mm.
Cause like who's gonna
Right?
know?
Exactly.
Who's gonna know? Not Zoom. I did the wrong one.
Yeah,
Rotation
that's my
angle.
biggest theory. I
That's
hope
a
that I
pretty
got
good
somewhat
theory.
close.
I like that theory a lot, actually.
I can't wait to like see the truth and be completely wrong about everything I ever believed in. Um,
but it's funny. But it's like funny as heck though.
that's true. I want to make my Roblox character look like Chocoberry and then do the FNAF map.
I think it's an awesome theory and that you should make it real. Steal my character's design.
I'm gonna call it a what is it? I'll just slap non-canon on the title slide and then and then, then reality can do whatever I want. It'll be legally distinct enough.
That's so real.
Speaking of chocolate strawberries, right? I just had
Mm-hmm.
a thought. So you know about like candy and caramel apples?
I do know about them. They taste good.
Is that happening with any other fruit?
Hmm.
Like it just occurred to me. Let me see.
I mean,
Candied fruit. Like, yeah.
there's like Tangulu,
Ooh.
the one where it's like I don't remember which fruit. It might be like I know technically speaking, there's like most of the time Tangulu is like with strawberries and it's like put on
Mhm.
a stick and then you dip it in sugar and then let it harden and it's like hard sugar around like a stick of strawberries.
This looks awesome.
Tangulu is good. I like Tangulu.
Some of them have
Um
grapes on them too.
oh, you're so yum.
Oh, little orange slices. Yo, this is
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, the
Where's
orange
Tangulu
slices
cookie?
one. There's grapes. I heard that the grape ones are. Tangulu is good, but that's just like sugar. There's gotta be something else.
Yeah, but like,
Candied
when are we getting Tangulu
oranges
cookie?
technically exist.
Wait, they do. Candy
Candied
orange.
orange or like candy orange peels, or like you get the peel of an orange, you let that like sit and like you like saute it in like melted sugar
Oh,
and then
wow.
you put that on like a drying rack and let them like really like suck in that melted sugar and then you can just eat the peel of an orange.
It's like French fries, but orange
Yeah.
and not at all fried.
Yeah, actually they're not fried at all, but like it's pretty sick.
Indeed, pretty sick. So like, are you doing a style of tweening? Like, how does this
Yeah,
work?
I'm tweening. This is my
I always
version of
wonder.
tweening.
Yeah, because like whenever I heard tweening, right? Like I've always envisioned it as you have those points, like those little points with the line going into part of the art, like in Photoshop and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you just kind of skew it a bit and
I
you
mean,
just
that's
put
what
like
it should
keyframes on
be,
that.
but like I don't want to go through that.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
So I'm just going to
You're so
do
much
like
stronger than me.
editing tweening where I just like move the object and it will move to the thing. Cuz like
That's so cool.
I just don't I don't want to learn an entire process when I already know that if I go to an editing program and I put key points, the program will be like, "Okay, I'll just move this spot to this spot in a slow progression without having to do anything."
Yeah,
Without making it more difficult on myself to learn. Because I don't want to learn.
learning is hard.
Learning is
It
hard.
should be fundamental. But it just makes
Oh,
me
ho,
feel
ho,
demented.
ho. Forearm.
I'm gonna tell your creatures about the walk of shame I had to endure earlier.
Please, I want to know.
Cause like I mentioned in chat, but I will reiterate for the new peeps. So a fella was going to class today. Yes,
Yeah,
class on a
as you
Saturday.
do.
I know. Sounds awful and sounds like I'm right out of like Persona or some nonsense. But I was going to class today. I get to the building. I was late. I was a bit late, maybe 5 minutes or so.
But no one was there.
But but no one was there. Whole building closed. Every door closed. No way to card into the
Bro, you
building or
couldn't even
anything.
enter the building.
Yeah, I couldn't even get in to like go to the room and see it closed.
Damn.
Nobody at the front desk, nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong, right? Because that's
Maybe
always my first
Watashi
guess.
was the fault. You were not, in
Because
fact, the
like,
fault.
yeah. Then I walked to another building that we had class in maybe once or twice. Um, and yeah, that was also super duper close. I finally decide, like my brain cell tingles a little bit, and I remember that calendars are a thing that
Calendar
exists.
can, in fact, be looked at and witnessed.
Yeah, yeah, and I look at it, and it's like, Thanksgiving break.
Did you know that
I'm like,
thanks
oh,
and giving matter? Look,
it's like
you
wow, even
looking
on a
at with
Saturday.
awe. You're
Like,
like, what the
I
fuck
mean,
you mean?
sorry for Saturday class that most people don't even go to. Me thinking that it was on a different, you know, schedule than everything else, because we can't even get IT help on weekends. If one of the computers is cooked, it's over.
That's crazy.
Like you just have to use a different one. And my
That's
professor had
insane.
been complaining. Yeah, and
That's
my professor had been
insane to me.
complaining about it for months, and like the IT department there just does nothing. I'm just waffling as a IT guy. I'm gonna make that
I
my
mean,
whole
it's your job,
persona.
bro.
I be doing
You're allowed
computers.
to.
If you need someone to do a computer, don't ask me because I be on Stack Overflow. I be on Reddit. This is the sneaky part they don't want you to know
They don't
about
want you to know.
computer. Yeah, it's very easy to computer. If you're in an interview, they're gonna ask you, have you ever done a GUI before? And you're gonna be like, well, I mean, I do make a good chocolate chip cookie. And then
I love chocolate
then
chip
after you
cookies.
do it, yeah, exactly. You just derail the whole thing, and then you tie it back to the GUI interface, which was a joke said on some show that I never watched, but a friend of mine sent me a video, and the word GUI interface is like the worst thing that could ever come out of a tech bro. Like like they had some like fake hacker guy. He was like, "All right, I'm accessing the GUI interface." Like he was hacking in. And I'm like, "Bro,
I'm
you
GUI
said
interfacing. What the fuck are you
you
talking
literally said
about?
graphic graphics user interface. You just said it again. Like the I in GUI stands for interface."
I don't think they know.
Maybe not. I mean, if I was getting paid fat stacks to like just be wrong, I could do that all day. I'm
Yeah.
wrong for free.
I'd be rich. Again, misinformation is my favorite thing to spread.
I love misinformation,
I'm
especially when
just
her
so
husband walks in. Clarence. Like, uh, yeah, yeah, Yangulu takes it, or Tangulu takes it. Bleh. I've been Googled. I should really use a
Googled.
different search browser. I'm so tired of Google.
I use
Goggle.
DuckDuckGo like a loser.
Where's Frog Finder? Maybe I should make a search engine.
Dude, that'd be so fun.
My search engine's free of malware, free of ads.
It doesn't look at what you're searching.
What if I like sell out though?
That's so true.
See, it's always so funny, right? Because I personally would never sell out because it's like this, right? Why would I make money one time instead of doing it forever, doing something I love? Kind of crazy, no? Like say that I made a super interesting cartoon or something. Like what if I made SpongeBob, right?
That's so real.
But I was like an indie creator, and then Netflix was like, "Bro,
We had to kill
What
this
if
guy.
what if we offer you $1 billion? Now, $1 billion would like fix every financial issue on Earth. And I probably,
I also would
hopefully,
go for it, to be honest.
yeah. Because at that point, it's like, oh no, they got my one idea I had since I was 6. Anyway, here's some stuff I made when I had competent like story writing ability.
When I
And
when I had that ability.
yeah, it's like you sacrifice like one thing to Corvo and then you win. But no, if I had even 1 billion first, my biggest thing that I would do first, right, is that I want to bring mercenaries back. Now I know that sounds
Bring
crazy,
him
right? But hold on.
back.
It'll be like Fiverr, but for mercenaries.
That's so real, actually.
No need for the dark web because it's all legal contract work. Like, hey, what if I contracted you to help old ladies across the street? Like, can you imagine something like that? It'd be like Fiverr. Or like,
Whoa.
what if I commission you as a mercenary to like draw this art for me? I mean, honestly, artists are just mercenaries by another name when you think about it.
Yeah. I'm just doing mercenary work, bro.
Yeah, bringing an idea to life is like the opposite of like taking lives, like old style mercs. Pretty awesome concept.
That is a wild concept.
I wonder why they're called mercenaries. Where's that even
Cuz
come
you're
from?
bringing mercy.
Mercenaries
I
origin.
actually don't know. I think mercenary is a sick word though.
Originates from the Latin word merces, meaning wages or pay. They quite
Oh my
literally
god.
they quite literally take commissions. They are the OG commission
That's
takers.
so real actually though.
That's so awesome. They join an armed conflict for personal profit according to the Free Encyclopedia of the Internet, also known as Wikipedia.
I love
Wow.
you, Wikipedia. But also sometimes you lie and that makes me sad.
Huh? The Geneva Conventions declare that mercenaries are not recognized as legitimate combatants and don't have to be granted the same legal protections as captured service personnel. Oh no!
Oh
So
fuck.
so if you're hired help instead of like a tool of your government, they don't have to be nice to you if you're captured.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Is that, you know what? I'm starting to see why in media so many mercenaries just defect. Like, if the other side's not gonna protect me anyway, I might as well make a buck. They're the true neutral of the world. That's
But
their
I think that's
alignment.
like awesome in its own way.
Oh yeah, they're like cool cowboys. Well, I guess bounty hunters are mercenaries in general. It's such a big umbrella.
There's so many things.
There should be
Whatever.
like, there should be like an India about mercenaries, where you like have a little town bulletin board up like Stardew style. Someone's like, "Hey, can you unalive the mayor? He's kind of making me sad."
Hey, can you like kill this guy? Whoa.
And then like and then by the end of the year, like say it takes place over 1 year or some nonsense, right? By the end of the year, you like based on the crimes you've committed and the like legal level of them, you get a different ending. That would just be so intense code-wise though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I already have something that I want to take place over the course of a week with like real-time events happening, like on Majora's Mask. But even a full team in the 90s doing Majora's Mask, yes, they were under crunch, and the game was planned to be a week, but a week's worth of events, and they just like that's insane. That is insane,
They
and that's
wanted
definitely going to be like
they
down the
wanted
line.
suffrage.
Oh yeah. Wah, wah, wah. All right, that's enough waffling about mercenaries and chocolate strawberries. I shall also start drawing.
Oh my god, yay! I thought you were drawing the whole time.
Sorry, I was using all of my brain to think for
That's
three
so awesome,
seconds.
though. You had
Yeah,
intense thought and you wanted to share to the world.
yeah, Chocoberry's job history was very, very riveting.
That's
We
so real,
liberating.
though. Thank you for taking interest in my OC.
Of course,
Even though you were, like, kind of correct.
I knew it. They're the OC of my Oshi, of course.
Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah. I gotta make alternate expressions for my for
You
my own
should! Oh my
little
god.
guy.
Yeah, like,
Because
get to
I've been
that,
thinking
bro.
about that. Yeah, I've been thinking about that because I've seen like PNG tubers on YouTube essay video things have like different forms and stuff.
I would have that if I had another, like, keyboard.
Hmm.
Because I
I've been
don't
looking into
actually
like the
have,
Wii
like, another
keyboards.
keyboard to switch emotions with. I just have the one.
Hmm.
And last time I tried to have, like, different emotions and stuff, is like what happened was that when I played Minecraft, I obviously used the numbers to
Oh.
like switch like my inventory,
Hmm.
and it would change my PNG tuber's expression. And for some reason, one of I didn't have that many. I had like three, so I only did three of them. But I guess at
Hmm.
some point I like fiddled with like the ninth button or whatever, because sometimes I would just lose my fucking head. And then
Like
everyone in chat
actually.
would be like, "Where did your head fucking go? What happened?" It was crazy. It was insane, dude. But like, if I had like, and I don't trust myself using the F keys or whatever.
Hmm.
I don't trust myself doing like Control F1 or whatever. Cause like, what if that like destroys my entire computer? What if I
You're gonna
like
accidentally
delete every
alt
window?
F4. You'd have to delete System 32 for that. Actually, I don't know if that still works. I genuinely don't know if that still works,
I
but
don't know actually. I mean, I know that it's like there's like a thing where like the AI, like Google, like definition
mhm.
where it's like if you Google like how to do a specific thing, the Google AI like summary will be like do Alt F4.
I like to think ChatGPT has hit people with that.
Yeah,
It's
cuz
like
like it's
chat.
fed misinformation cuz it used to be a meme.
It's uh language learning models are so funny. Low key, low key. As like a tech feat, I like to make a really really dumb one. And by that I mean it's so dumb, it's bordering on like human personality. That's gonna take a lot. That's gonna take a
I
lot
think
of
that's awesome though.
research. Yeah, I'm super inspired. I've been seeing like Neuro and stuff like that, and other LLMs. Uh, and like I didn't even know that was a whole sphere of like I
Thing.
didn't know people were doing that. Yeah. Like the world of software engineering is so humongous, and it's like, bruh, I'm a VTuber that doesn't exist. And I work in IT at a help desk. Like I
I help
don't.
desk.
I desk help and other such things. Um, 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 um. So I had this idea for like, you know how on some games when you're in the loading screen and there's a tip that comes up and it's like
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. I love the idea of that.
For your
Um,
stream?
yeah, like for the
Ooh.
loading screen. Um, but the only issue with that, actually, you know what?
Is it a
Hmm,
problem?
probably not. I could probably get away with that. Because I just thought of, and I hate to bring up Sonic 06, uh, in this uh Year of our Toad 25, But they had these loading screens where you just see like a graphic in the middle, and it's like, make sure you press the jump button so you don't die. And
That's
and
so
it
cute,
like
actually.
yeah, and it like sits there until like the thing loads, of course. So I can make that like I could try to make that custom for each stream.
Each stream, God, that'd be so hard though.
Well, if it's just text based, right? Because
I
that
guess
that's
that's
most likely
true.
what it'd be. Um, if it's text based, it wouldn't be too bad. But then it's like, what would I even put in it at that point? I think I think I'll be fine with just like a starting soon thing, uh, until my brain starts to work in like 6 months.
That's so real.
Yeah, it's a good down the line placeholder thing. But wow.
I mean, I think it's real. I think it's real and possible.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, hello. Who's live?
Oh,
It is Kibi. Kibi is live.
hi, Straw
Hel-
Bunny. Welcome to Streaming VC.
I just realized what I did, and then I went, oh, wince. But anyways, I'll join along. Why not?
Yeah.
Say hi to the creatures. You have to.
Hello, creatures.
You make you big.
You are
We're
now
doing
all Kibi's
art
bitches.
stuff.
That's so crazy. That's a
It's
crazy
like Charlie's
statement.
Angels, but like Kiwi's bitches instead.
Listen, I call mine the little bastards.
But that's part of your
Like that.
brand.
That this is true. This is true. What's your brand? What's in your wallet?
They're creatures.
Miscellaneous creatures. They
Yeah,
look edible. I kind of want
but
to
they're
eat
still your
some.
bitches.
Are they my
I can be your
bitches?
creatures and your bitches. Hello.
Technically, you would have bitches as some of your creatures because
I guess that's
it's
true. Some of them will be female dogs.
yeah, some of them will be actual bitches. We can't have bitch erasure.
That's
Yeah,
so real.
exactly.
I'm
Don't
sorry
don't
for
don't
erasing
erase
all
the
the bitches in
doggos.
chat.
Exactly.
I'm
Like,
sorry for erasing every bitch in
I
the
thought I
chat.
was following you, Kibi. Hold on.
oh,
Strawberry
we get
hates
to
me and
see.
never wants to follow
I
me.
don't. What? No, that's not it. I thought I followed you. You are not on my list. What the actual fuckerito? Let's go find you.
I cannot believe this could be. You're
I,
supposed to turn off incognito mode when your besties are trying to follow you.
Yeah.
I didn't
What
even
the
turn it on
hell?
this time.
You little pile of mochi.
I'm of the opinion that Kiwi is made of styrofoam. We should get like a
Wait,
debate
is
going.
Material
Kibi
chart.
animating?
I'm tweening.
Yeah, tweener mating.
Twaining? When you twain, I might ask for some assistance.
It's
Money
so
will be
bad.
involved, or at least
It's so
indentured
crunchy.
servitude on my behalf, on my part.
Indentured servitude Kiwi arc. I love that.
How could this
We were
happen?
actually talking about mercenaries like right before you joined, which is so funny.
Coincident? I think not.
There, you
It's
get a follow.
Will it happen?
Whee!
Will it pop up?
You got followed, bitch. Get followed.
The alert
I
didn't
don't think
happen. I'm so sad.
your alerts are set to
I
go
thought my
By
soon.
the
alert was
way, folks, I
going.
am the chaotic one. Welcome, welcome.
Yes. Dang, if this was
It
my
didn't
Beta
even
2
go. I'm
model,
so sad.
I could just be human too. Now I kind of feel weird being this thing. I should make like a third thing where I'm just like pixelated. Like a
Pixel.
mosaic.
Pixo.
We're a true frog. Froggo.
Whibbit. Wascally
Whibbit
Whibbit.
whibbits.
whibbit.
Wascally Wibbits.
Whibbit season. We should do a bit.
KB season.
Oh no.
We both just agree it's Kiwi season and
Oh no. Please don't. I'm just a guy. I'm
Just a
just
little guy.
I'm just a little. I'm just a little, please.
Oh, so earlier I was talking about how this character, Chocoberry, their name isn't Chocoberry, but I have no intel on this character, so I came up with an
Yeah, I
entire
haven't told
lore.
anyone anything, and it will stay that way.
Yeah, this is
No
my
one will
headcanon,
know
right?
anything about this character.
You are on stream. Why you talk about your headcanon?
Because I don't want.
Yeah. So here we go, right? Chocoberry.
Yeah.
So I figured that they got a sore throat
Mm-hmm.
because they drank some lemonade before they went to sleep, and that was bad because they won the Arima Kinen. So they were gonna do Uma Pyoy today, and of course they can't because their throat
did.
sucks right now.
Yeah.
So they're getting fired from Trayson. They are their own trainer, by the way, so they can legally be fired.
Yeah.
And that's what those papers are in their hand right this moment.
That's their paper document that they're trying to confront Tazuna with.
Yeah, and Tazuna, as you can see, Tazuna got a bit of a Tanzuna because of those 3 summers.
Obviously.
Wait,
Yeah,
is this
so
gonna be a full length? Is this actually gonna be a thing?
Wait,
What-
the lore or this awesome animation?
This animation.
I'm just
Or
doing
wait. Soul just added. Oh, I see.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
so
I was just full of lies.
for
and
true
falsehoods.
context,
I was like, why?
because Soul's context is his like manipulation context.
You gotta believe.
He's truly believing it. The true context is this is a project. This is an OC I have for a project for a map for a multiple animation project or whatever. I don't remember what map
Don't
stands
call
for.
it that. Don't call it that, Kibi.
It's called a map. I don't care if it's about I don't care if pedophiles stole the word map. It's multi-animation stuff.
Map
know,
is
it's
our
so
word. They can't
That's-
have it.
They can't
So
take
funny.
pedophiles can't take the word map.
Yeah, what if I'm like a
already did.
cartographer?
Yeah, what if I want to find where I fucking am?
They already did. They took that in pairs.
Anyway,
We've gotta wait. What's the thing? We gotta take it back.
we
One
gotta
word at a
take the
time.
word map back.
You're gonna
What if
take
we
it back
just-
and beat them with it.
Yeah, like what if we just had like an action movie sequence where Bun Bun's driving, right? And then we like burst out of like a skyscraper in the car. Kibi's on the roof, right? And I'm in the
As
truck.
always.
And then the scene cuts. It's like in a world where the word map has been taken by the strange ones.
The strange
Only
ones.
the 3 heroes.
Strange ones
can
is
take it
a
back
crazy statement.
for the art community.
I'm just buzzing on the road, just swerving the car with flames, just like it's on fire in the back, and it says,
Yeah.
and I'm just shouting, "I didn't get my license!"
Meanwhile, you open the trunk expecting to find like me as like jerky because I've been fried by the fire on the back of the car. And I'm just chilling there. I've got like a little martini glass, some shades.
You got a cigar.
I see you helped yourself to my alcohol.
Yeah.
You got a cigar and everything.
Kind of found a cigar. I just got my
Why are
hands
you
behind
helping yourself
my
to my
head.
luxury goods, you bitch?
Hey, what's yours is mine. And then I just
Jesus
shapeshift
Christ,
into,
are
like,
you okay?
oh no.
I
What-
don't
what-
know. So I keep getting congested in my chest. Like, I was congested all last night, right? And then I woke up today perfectly fine. And now all of a sudden I'm congested again.
I can't believe you're congested.
I'm congested. Listen, it's not my fault that I have a gigantic
Keep saying it.
Gigantic sinus.
brass just kidding.
Whoa.
Gigantic chesticles. Okay, there we go.
I should shapeshift and do sexy jutsu.
Too late.
I was thinking about it. Huh?
Too late.
I will achieve the peak guy
haven't
form,
achieved-
and
I
that
ha-
is Ranma.
Listen, I am large enough to where I can wear a car bra.
A car bra?
I'm kidding. I am kidding. I am absolutely kidding.
How does a car wear a bra?
So there are things that are just for like keeping the hood stabilized, in which you put like a strap around it and it just holds it down. It's like a
Strap
harness
on.
car.
I love when
Yeah.
my friends tell me about things I've never heard of, and for the life of me, I'm like, there's no way that
It's
exists.
an actual thing.
And then I look at it and I'm like, I'm the one living in falsehoods.
Because
so
my mom was
curious
the one who
now.
actually made the joke at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is a car bra? And then I found out, no, it's an actual thing.
Oh my gosh. Front end bra. I love it.
Front end,
Okay,
bra.
yeah. Front end bra 4-4. Yeah,
It's like a
meant to.
visor. It's almost like if the car's headlights were its eyes, it's like a freaking visor.
What is it? I love. What is it? A car bra is a protective cover for the front of the vehicle, typically made of vinyl, that shields the paint from damage like rock chips, bugs. Okay, that makes sense. But
So
do
there's
they
a
have one for the
company.
badonkadonk?
That's what I'm thinking, right? And there's a company that makes them. It's called Libra.
Libra?
Libra.
Libra. Bruh.
I kinda want LeBron to get in on this. Like
That's
Nah, he's
crazy.
too busy sipping on Sprite Cranberry.
I've been trying to like hunt down like actual Sprite cranberry. Like I've seen Sprite winter cherry, which is just
I
not
don't
at
think
all the
they released
same.
this year. Because, like, every year, a soda company will release, like, a particular flavor for the
Mhm.
holiday, but then they, like, completely dismiss the other ones. Like,
But
this year they
but
decided to double vanilla Coke.
oh my.
Yeah. There was one year when they had this fantastic cinnamon flavor, which just
Mhm.
tasted like more like actual real Coke.
Oh my. Like the old fashioned Coke?
Like it was back in like 95
Ooh.
before they started changing up the formula like big time.
What if they like what if Coke had a resurgence because they started going out of business and they were like, okay, we've got to add something to the soup again, and
The
then
soup.
they start using fentanyl.
That's
So yeah,
crazy.
the ingredient well, there was Coke actually in Coke.
Delicious.
That's
I
why
mean,
it's called
awesome.
Yeah,
Coke.
a, lo- a long time ago there was because it was supposed to be a cleaning agent. But then people were like, "This
Oh, and
tastes
people are
good,
like,
bitch."
This tastes too
that's
good.
so crazy. I'm supposed to
So
clean
yeah, we
what
gotta
with this?
remove. Huh?
That's I'm supposed to clean what with this? And it just
Oh, didn't you
I
know
gotta
you
wonder.
can clean like? Do you know that they clean crime scenes at like road areas, like road crime scenes with soda? They use it like Pepsi
Really?
and Coke to clean it up. Yeah, clean up the blood.
Oh, that's kind of awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
it's an actual thing.
I mean, I'm very low effort with my my crime scene investigations, so I just start licking the floor.
So when I
Hopefully
was in
that
high
gets the
school,
job done.
I
Uh-huh.
took a class thinking I was taking one class, but it was like a triad of classes, and I was like, oh shit. So it was anatomy because
Why
I was like,
take
oh
one
yay, learn
class
more
when
about.
you can take 10 classes?
It's when you could take 3 in 3 different semesters, and I was like, well, then we can't learn actually anything about any of them.
Yeah,
Why
I
would you do
forget
that?
like every week. That's
But
so crazy.
yeah, so I learned anatomy
Mhm.
because that was the class I wanted to learn. I'm like, oh, I can learn, get better at drawing, and learn about the human body. Let's go. Which I did, by the way. Some of that stuff stuck.
WW.
Too much milk can actually kill you. Anyway, so I took anatomy, Mythbusters, and I can't remember what the last class was. It's kind of weird.
It'll
Anyway,
come
yeah,
back to you.
it might have been just 2 classes, but either way, like WTF.
Real. Also, I like how this specific layer is body maxing, by the way.
Thank you. I mean, they're body maxing.
I mean, but like, what does that entail?
I don't know what you mean.
Uh, and then I just freeze. I don't know. Hmm. I
I'm
would try
trying to
very
have the
trying really
camera
hard
shake, but
to.
without it being a transition. So why is
Mm,
it a transition?
So yeah, one of those days
Oh,
we got to be soda connoisseur for that one for the one thing about Coke because we learned like 3 different myths about Coke.
mm. Hey
Yeah.
guys, if I ever reach the milestone of subs, and I wanted to do a little event, would y'all watch me suffer?
I do.
Yes.
I mean, I
I
did
love
that
watching
one
suffer.
time with what's it called?
Was it like 100 Oreos?
Yeah, the 100 Oreos, and I only ate like 10 of them.
You were insane for that, by the way.
It hurt me so bad.
Don't worry, it hurt me more than it hurt you.
I know.
No, it did no such thing to me. I very
So what did
thoroughly
you all
enjoyed
do?
it.
I did when I reached a certain amount of subscribers. Oh, not subscribers, followers. I don't even remember what the amount was, to be completely honest with you. I just know that I hit an amount and that I decided to hurt myself by eating, trying to eat like 2 packs, like 3 packs of Oreos in one sitting. I only got to like 36, and then I was like, I have to end stream or I'll die. And it's on my
See, I
VOD
can
channel.
do that.
If you want to watch that VOD, you can go to my VOD channel
You're
that
not
you can
supposed
find
to
in the
do
about
that.
page
You're
below.
supposed to get the Bean Boozled packet. Darling.
Bean
Darling.
Boozle, is that the one where I can get the booger flavor?
Yeah, that's the one you can get all sorts of gross flavors. Dead fish.
Ooh, that's my favorite. Wait, technically isn't like all the fish we consume dead?
No, not that kind of dead fish.
Oh, like rotted?
Yeah.
Oh, see
And you
this.
never expect the flavors either. There's a bunch of gross ones. It's
Is
just
there
Russian roulette
earwax?
with jelly beans. See, listen, I will teach you the art later. This is
Okay, I definitely need that intel because like my luck
because
would be to get a terrible bean every try.
the trick is you swallow. You spit it.
Oh, but I'm not a quitter.
Yeah, we always swallow in this household.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
want to survive.
literally a froge.
What do you
Oh,
mean? Why would I want to survive if I'm playing the gambling game? I'm playing Russian roulette. I'm gonna get shot.
Well, I mean, if you're
That's
going
what
to
I
eat a
signed
bunch
up
of them,
for.
if you're going to eat a bunch of them, why would you do that?
If I signed up for Russian roulette thinking that I wouldn't get shot, then why sign up to the Russian roulette?
the point is you're not supposed to
The
get
point
shot
is
or
that
you
I'm
lose.
supposed to eat it and die.
No. Nuh-uh. You know what? We should totally rock paper scissors and then pick a bean for each other to eat and see who dies.
Oh no, that's not how that works.
It's a wheel.
Well, it's either a wheel or there's like a pop box that you just randomly grab one. It pops one up and yeah, eat it.
The original game, from what I remember, is that it's a wheel. You spin the wheel. You have to pick.
There's 2 different versions of it.
Yeah, I
There's
think
the little
the
purple
original
bottle.
one, because I think the other one where it's just a pot, I think that's like they didn't want to sell the wheel anymore.
Oh, I
There's
like the
both.
pot.
There's both still.
I want to do the pot one.
Pot.
Yeah, the pot one's good. The pot one's like it. I will teach you my secrets.
Yes.
I'm gonna undo everything that I just did because I think it's stupid the way I did.
If I don't die
Fun.
first.
Please.
Just need it to not.
I had somebody
wiggle
ask
out.
me to write them in my will last night.
Oh, that's crazy work.
I was thinking about it and I was like, with how awful I know dead money is, I might as well give like my each something and then leave split massive or whatever we have to our kids if we have it. If I have any.
It's
And
okay,
my
Bun Bun.
invisible,
I won't let you perish. You're gonna end up like Walt Disney's head. I promise. You'll
if I
be
don't
okay.
die before I get married to anybody.
No, don't worry. I got you. Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh god. That was actually painful. Ooh.
Chocoberry is going through it.
Yeah, Chocoberry's looking at these expel papers like they did them wrong.
You should have trained your guts. Now you are the fired.
Can't believe this bitch got fired.
You can't.
Listen, guts can
I-
only be applied to vaccine.
So Chocoberry never stood a chance.
Okay.
Who
Well,
did
shame.
Tacoberry train?
One more, and
No,
then I'll be finished with at
Chocoberry was his
least
own
4
trainer.
parts.
You see, he was an
Wait.
illegal Uma.
At least.
Yeah, that illegal Uma. By the way, your page is refreshing.
Refreshing?
Yeah, just refresh. There we go. Whee! Here, I will now give you emotes. Lots of emotes.
What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like.
You've been emoted?
Okay.
No
I've been
way. That
emoted
was
on.
awesome.
Emoted!
Also shall emote evilly and modally.
Whoa. How could you?
By clicking the button that says emoji and then
How
pressing
could you?
Chad Bunny.
You know it.
Where's the.
If we ever stream Hatoful
Oh.
Boyfriend, I'm totally gonna make a Chad version of my frog right here. Nothing will change except my head.
Nothing will change except your head.
Yeah. You're gonna be like,
Twerking
with
panda
it.
is always good. I give Kiwi my love. Wait, if it'll scroll up. You mother freaking. Okay.
Oh, look at that panda. Oh no.
They got the. Don't worry about.
That's the panda from that Powerpuff Girls reboot from like a decade
No,
ago.
actually, there's like a. You know what that's from?
Wait, this is from something?
Yeah.
This
there
is
was a
from
while,
something is a crazy sentence.
You know
I'm
how
scared
people
now.
set up like cameras in the pens
Uh-huh.
for the animals at zoos? Well, there's a panda cam. At one point, there was a panda that just sniffed that sniffed the camera, sniffed it for a bit, stopped, stared at it for a bit, turned around, and then began to twerk.
That's so real. As every panda should.
Hey, look, that panda was trying to get some bamboo.
That panda
you know?
know what it was doing.
Make it rain bamboo.
I love how
Change department.
they just want to eat it.
They want to do nothing else, bro.
Hello,
Like,
base
feed me the
department.
bamboo, bruh. I will dance for you. I will dance for my bamboo.
Bamboo dance.
I will
What
dance
panda?
long hours without sleep.
You should probably get some sleep.
That would be good.
Only, but yeah, I have so many pangoos in my thing.
Pangoos.
Pangoos.
If you were
I also have this from when this was popular.
oh
The nuggy dance. Or sorry, it was like
oh
the flower
yeah.
dance. Yeah.
all right, I got a question for y'all. If you were a pocket monster, which one would you be and why?
I want to be so bad the gray one with the big eyes.
I want to be the very best.
I
No
forgot
one
Esper.
ever was. Boom, 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 boom.
I love
Just kidding, you said-
Esper.
Oh, you want to be an Esper?
I want to be Esper. I
I
know
have
in my
two
heart I
nick-
can't be Esper, but I want to be Esper. That's what I would want to be if I was a Pokemon. Esper's fucking crazy. I love that thing.
So, of the top three, if you want them,
Okay.
Tinkaton,
Mm,
Espeon,
based.
You should have said
Hatterene.
Vaporeon. That would have been funny.
could you?
I'm not breedable. I'm smart.
That's what
Kinda.
everyone says.
That's what they all say. Yeah. The one brain cell.
Single brain cell that says that's what everyone wants to be.
Let's see. What would I want to be?
Have you seen Hatterene?
The underneath the hair thing.
Yeah, that one.
That thing's funny looking.
It's the one that has the. It's the one with the body or the slime mecha. It's the one with the slime mecha.
Yeah. Let me
But
think.
Tinkaton is my true spirit animal. Let's just be honest.
I believe in you. I will now do a mystery dungeon thing with y'all decided
Ooh.
Pokemon. What I would want to be though, definitely an electric type. But now it becomes, do I become one of the rat family or do I like have a good time?
I'm
And
either
that's very
psychic,
hard.
ghost, or I'm kicking someone's ass. No questions asked.
So you would think I'd want to be a frog-based Pokemon, but I think the only one I
There's too
really
many of
like is
those.
Croagunk. Well,
You
there's
are
like
not a
5.
Greninja?
No. I
Greninja's
love
so
Froakie.
corny. I'ma just say it.
Gasp. Okay. I will have to go to bat. The tongue scarf is my favorite part of the design. Other than that, I could not care less about that Pokemon. But I really love Froakie, and I think Froabble's pretty interesting. It's just a longer Froakie. I miss that it loses the clouds. I miss that it loses the clouds in its design as Greninja.
Did you know that the Mega Evolution now has a star?
Okay.
Wait. Oh wait, the one he's surfing on or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cannot believe. Okay, after getting Ash Greninja, I cannot believe bro got another. This is like the new age Charizard. It's insane.
That's fair. That is absolutely fair. Dragonite makes me sad.
Is it because it goes from the sleek and cool blue uh serpent dragon line to Barney?
It goes to Derpy, and then it goes to Derpier.
Yeah, with little wings on its head.
Listen, that Chandelure Pokemon, though, slaps hard. For Mega.
I'm actually not I'm not very knowledgeable on all the new megas from ZA because I'm kind of taking a backseat on Pokemon.
That makes sense.
But
Transition.
I just found out through the leak.
yeah, but I
Leak.
did see Victory Bell.
I think the Victory Bell one
Bell's
is pretty
just.
sick.
I think
Victory
it's
Bell
so
got blue
funny.
balled.
Yeah. Why would you? Darn it.
Listen, if you got that
Oh,
big, you would be a pain too.
I think that's like
we are poaching.
I think that's like the whole thing.
Yes, I got blue balled.
Yeah, we're approaching end of stream.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream because it's been almost 4 hours.
It's been
Goodbye, so
3,000
long,
years.
adieu. Whatever. I don't remember the rest.
Yeah,
I take
that
a
last
sip
one.
of my drink.
Sayonara,
I have
creatures,
finished
I will
part.
eat you all.
I finished one part of the. I shocked myself on my own light switch while I try to
Oh my
open my
God.
lights. That sucked to feel on my finger. Cause I touched the ball.
Light socket.
I touched the
Whoa.
ball on my light switch when I was flicking it down to open my lights, and it just was this tingle. It wasn't even like a sharp shock that like what I traditionally think it would feel like. It was just like a slow invasion of thunder into my
Sneaky shock.
finger,
Became a Luxray
which
shock.
felt weird.
Nah, I think there'd be more like not a Flaffy. What's the one that comes? A Mareep.
Yeah.
That felt weird, but I'm
Hey,
fine.
you're gonna be
Definitely
fine.
great.
My finger's fine.
It was
Fine.
barely even 5 volts.
I'm
No,
gonna end.
I know what Kibi is. Ron Tom.
Oh, you're right.
I thought you were gonna say I was. What's the weather one that looks like it has boobs?
The one with boobs?
Cast form.
Cast form?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I looked like cast form. Which, to be honest, real, I could be a cast form.
No, Bun Bun's a cast form for self-admitted reasons.
Boobs.
But
What?
You're
Oh my god!
known
Wait,
for
wait.
your boobs. You said it
Wait,
yourself.
yeah, creamtures. I will devour you all later when I
Yay!
actually
Known for my
exist.
thighs. I mean,
Thank
yeah,
you
yeah. Go
everyone
ahead.
so much for
Later,
watching today's
creatures.
stream.
Thanks for having us ghostly
Yeah.
tubers
You're on my
here.
head right now. It's very fun. It's
Yeah,
very silly.
we're here.
But thank you
Yeah.
everyone so much for watching today's stream. Tomorrow
Thanks for
I
watching
will
stream.
probably spin the wheel, see if we land on something.
Gibby,
Maybe.
you really need to turn off the names when you put us up
Why?
so that people can't find us on Discord. Our names may not align with our
Okay.
thing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Don't dox us, biatch!
It's just your Discord. Not like people use their real name for their Discord profiles.
That's not the point.
Sniffle.
Can you
People
like?
start
I think
Where
with
the
harassing
Fuji
fuck?
Tech you can edit that.
Yeah, because it's not actually like. I'll talk about it later, but this one's actually my screen name, fortunately. But I will tell you.
Yeah. Be wary of spawning in Stram.
Where the fuck do I do that?
It's a good thing I ignore my friend list
Oh,
anyway.
yeah. Ah, okay. Wait.
Based.
It's
Fine.
like, hey,
I'll
a
do
random person
server
invited me.
nickname
Oh,
instead.
well, you get to sit on the waiting list for 1,000 years.
Well, I want people to know how to refer to you as. Which
Well,
is
you
the
could
problem,
put
because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna introduce you.
You could let us introduce ourselves.
Yeah, but who remembers? Every time I watch Red streams, I never remember who the fuck is who. Which is hilarious, by the way. Because I watch those streams and I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
voice
not the
acting this
point, Gabby.
character?
We will talk to
You
you all
you could
later.
probably just okay. You could probably just put custom names. I don't want to be
Yeah.
Nishino Deflower.
What does
All right,
global
We will talk
nickname
to you
look
later.
like? Oh, global
Bye-bye.
nickname's fun.
Bye.
Ah.
Okay, I fixed the Fuji Tech, so it's their global
It's okay.
nickname.
Yay! Now no one will know about my dark
Your actual nickname.
history.
Your user.
So no,
or
it's
whatever.
not even about that. It's that people will start like if they know that, they will start looking it up.
Yeah,
And
and then
annoying.
what? Friend you when you can ignore their friend
Harassment?
request?
Harassment, looking for people servers. That Kiwi, you need to be more careful on the internet.
I'm so whatever. I'm so whatever about that though. Harass
You're
me.
so live.
I could give so little shits.
I personally do not like that though. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
So live, by the
true.
way.
Did I turn everything off? Did I save?
No, you did
Oh my
not.
lord.
You're still live.
No, I know I'm live. I meant like my other stuffs. Like the thing that I was editing. Did this work?
Yeah, you lost all
Okay.
your progress.
Dude, I'm gonna
unfortunately.
cry if I lost all my progress. It would be over, actually.
It's okay.
Okay.
You only lost some of it.
God. Did I close my Clip Studio Paint? I did. Okay, good. Alright. It's still been 4 hours.
Yeah.
I finished my whole coffee throughout that stream. That's awesome. I hope that
Correct.
everyone enjoyed stream today. It was really fun. Tomorrow, we'll probably do another wheel to see what happens on which game that I will play. And hopefully it will be actually a game that I can make a series out of so I don't have to keep spinning the wheel. Maybe I'll land on Epico. I haven't played Epico in so long. And it's just
Before
sitting
I
on
land.
like my screen. I need to do something about that. I hate having initiative though. I hate being like, today we're gonna play Epico whether we like it or not.
It's okay.
I need the wheel to choose.
Like, I'll spawn in as like 3 alts and just be like, Epico. No, it's
Epico.
under.
Teehee.
I'll use all my RNG.
Dude, unless Bio wins. Dude, BioBlood has been wanting me to do a reaction stream forever, and he is always late to every stream. It's
Some-
so
someday he'll
funny
be on time.
because I'll be like in the middle of playing the landed game and he'll like appear in chat. He's like, no! He'll be so distraught. It's so funny. Anyway,
Hey, creature,
I
make
keep
sure to have
going
your
on mini
notifications
side
on.
quests when I talk.
Make sure to have notifications on so you don't end up like BioBlood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone so much. I love you all. Thank you Soul and Straw Bunny for coming to today's stream. And I hope you have a good day. Bye guys. Tell
Goodbye.
creatures to have a
Bye,
good day.
bye.
Have a
Tell
good day or night or I don't
time
know
zone.
wherever you are on
Whatever
this orb.
time you
Have
are
a
in.
good time zone. I should
Happy
make that my outro.
Tuesday.
You're so right.
I'm getting a copyright patented.
You're taking my outro. I have to kill you.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
Have a good time zone. Waves emoji.